Before we start, you should click subscribe. If you don't, something paranormal will happen tonight. Number 10. A YouTuber from the Netherlands named Lil Bert searches all day in the woods for a glimpse of Siren Head. Just as the sun is starting to go down, he hears a familiar noise and gets a sinking feeling in his gut.
That's the Siren Head sound. He must be close. I can hear it already, I can hear it. Oh, there he is. There he is, guys, look. Look at this, look.
In the distance he sees the hulking figure of Siren Head stomping along the tree line. He can only withstand the encounter for a few seconds before he feels the need to get away. Number 9. A YouTuber named Graphnix goes exploring for Siren Head in the woods. He keeps thinking he hears weird noises, and this is the moment where I can hear something too.
So you let me know in the comments if you actually think that it was wait, shh. You hear that, right? Tell me you hear that.
Wait a second.
Dude, I told you, that's definitely him. Come on, let's go. We're gonna...
He sprints towards the sounds and the camera follows close behind.
Something like that.
Something...
Oh my. That's the opening. Over there, over there.
That's like a lot closer, right?
It's freaking loud.
See?
Dude, just be careful, bro.
They know danger is near and begin scanning overhead for anything out of the ordinary. Keep your eye on this tree. I thought something was suspicious about this tree, but it looks like I was wrong.
You see anything in the trees? I don't hear anything anymore. Oh my. Why don't we just...
Siren Head decides to spare them, perhaps going after someone else, and they go running the opposite way under a bridge.
Oh my God.
Exclamation point.
Oh, dude, I have to stop to go back. No, we need to go back. Dude, go back, bro. He's right there. Oh my God.
It looks like they've survived this encounter, but they might not be so lucky if they go back again. Number 8. This creepy Siren Head sighting was spotted by a Reddit user named DragonChew and posted on the Chills Narrator subreddit. He claims to hear a faint siren almost like an ice cream truck, even though one never comes through his secluded neighborhood surrounded by woods. Listen closely and tell me if you can hear anything.
Oh jeez, I'm really scared actually.
As he points towards the trees where he thinks he hears the noise, he incidentally records a weird tall structure that looks unconnected, out of place with the surroundings. Siren Head is said to wait for days or longer for someone to walk by, so hopefully he doesn't go exploring over there anytime soon. Number 7. A YouTube channel called Otherworldly Life goes hunting for Siren Head on a rainy Russian day in the woods. They stare down row after row of tall trees with no leaves. According to legend, any of these could be the creature in disguise. They are looking for footprints and listening for any noises, searching for any traces of the elusive entity. They've brought a tracking dog with them as well, in the hopes that it will sense when Siren Head is near and alert them. After exploring the woods for quite some time, they are growing hungry and tired, and all they've encountered so far is rain and thorn bushes. They try to set up a drone, but the signal doesn't work well in the rain, and they decide to call it a day. Then, across some farmland, they see it. Siren Head. They watch in horror as their dog goes over to where it is, but Siren Head appears to only want humans and leaves it alone. The dog soon returns and they wait for Siren Head to leave before exiting the woods and running the opposite way. Number 6. Siren Head stands on the horizon and searches the forest for its next victim. It lets out a yell and then turns to stare at the camera like it senses human prey. According to legends, the real siren head, if there is such a thing, is said to be 40 feet tall. So this siren head, while well animated, appears to be a little too tall to be the real thing. It's still a creepy situation to think about nonetheless. Number 5. A YouTuber named Benesso goes exploring the woods in search of a siren head sighting to settle the legend once and for all. There are plenty of places for siren head to hide, and at one point he sees this object nearby that kind of looks odd in the countryside, like it doesn't belong. When he walks down a road and looks back up the hill he was just on, he sees movement between two trees coming from the area where the object was last standing. Could this really be siren head spotted in real life like he claims? I'm on the fence with this one. Number 4. A Reddit user named Chris in the Mist 935 posted this possible siren head encounter. His neighborhood by the woods is filled with the sounds of sirens on his block even though none can be seen. Some people are saying that this is a tornado siren, but Siren Head is able to imitate those as well. The sirens continue to go off and something is sticking up here. Possibly the top of Siren Head on the other side of this house, but most likely a smokestack on the roof. Number 3. A food worker paces around outside on his break when he hears a siren. The sirens don't make him nervous, so maybe he thinks it's an ambulance or something, but this sound directly behind him definitely gets his attention. Later, he's sitting in the empty restaurant with nothing to do when he hears the sirens again. They eventually fade away, but he does record this siren-shaped object, something that I hope is just a reflection and not Siren Head waiting outside. But this is actually an online short film by Eric that is going viral. I thought that there was a small chance it could be real when I first saw it, and apparently a lot of other people thought so too. I just wanted to give the source in case you've already seen it on other Siren Head sighting lists. Number 2. This Siren Head sighting occurs at a small farmhouse sitting by the edge of an unknown forest somewhere in Europe. First the camera person hears Siren Head getting closer and then they see it for themselves. One of the most bizarre Siren Head sightings on record. Miles away yet towering over the trees and nearby telephone pole. With that said, the way it walks looks computer animated, so I doubt this is a real sighting. The camera seems to stutter, creating a choppy effect, and the way it walks through a cloud at 48 seconds doesn't look plausible. So while this was a good attempt at a Siren Head sighting that's entertaining and a little scary to think about, I think it's safe to say that this one didn't actually happen. Number 1. This old footage of a Siren Head sighting caught on real videotape claims to be the oldest Siren Head sighting of all. Allegedly taken on July 18 of 1991 in the state of Washington. This Siren Head spotting is somewhat easy to miss unless you know where to look. The person recording apparently does not see them, or else I'm sure they would have run away screaming. I'm not sure how they were able to miss seeing the creature at such a close distance, which makes me think this is digital editing and not an authentic videotape after all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Otherwise something paranormal else will happen tonight. For others, love you. Send kiss and hugs to you.